Hey guys, what's up? Skypact here, and today I want to show you the new class in Defiance 2050, which is the driver. You get the driver by picking one of the default classes in the character selection at the start of the game, and after playing through the tutorial missions you get your first class weapon, which is your buggy. As you can see, as a default class you're struggling with even the weakest of the enemies. So you just want a class that's overall pretty strong and can steamroll through the early content and the whole game. So the driver class will be your best choice for that. After getting your first class weapon, of course, you should learn how to play with it. There are a few tips I can give you with how the class weapon works. First of all, do not underestimate your hitbox. As you can see in the clip right now, your hitbox is pretty amazing. You're not even visually touching your enemy. You're just driving by and he's dead. That's all you gotta do. You're just driving through the content, getting XP without hitting enemies. Sometimes you can if you want to. Like in this clip, for example, you just rush through the enemies, they die in an explosion, that's it. As with any other strong class in the game, there are a few weaknesses that come with it. In this game, they are a little bit different than in other games. For example, as you can see, trees. Trees are the biggest enemy you can have. The second biggest enemy would be stones, I guess. Right now, you see, you can die. That's not a problem because you have one free resurrection. And if you play with a healer, that's not a problem at all. Right now, as you can see in the clip, there is a boss coming up. First of all, I tried to attack him with a normal weapon, but it's not gonna work. You just get on your car, touch him 1-2 times. Here I drive 1 time at him. He loses like half of his HP, and the second time and he pops. So if you play this class correctly, you have an insane clear speed throughout the story mode. You just, every time you see some random packs of enemies standing around, you just take a little shortcut, drive through them, gain the XP, and rinse and repeat. Every time you see a pack. It's that easy. Of course, you're not going for every little enemy like I'm doing here because, yeah, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. But right here now, you see one of these events. You just drive through a big pack of monsters, smash them all, get the XP, drive around, see, okay, if there is another pack, just drive through again, and repeat this until your XP bar is full. The only problem with this class is you don't have any particular skill points for the class, so you just take a normal skill points, which would mostly be defensive, I guess. Shows an arc fall, which is one of the public events in this game. They work like there are falling enemies from the sky and you just have to kill them, and they spawn in waves. And they have these little walls built up where you will struggle a lot with the normal class, because you can shoot through them, but as you can see, you can drive through them with your car. So the driver class excels here. As you can see, stones, big problem. So driving around obstacles and learning how your car works is a pretty big part of your learning curve in this class. You can't just drive head on every enemy, because that won't work. You have to learn how your car is maneuvering and how you best dodge the enemy attacks. So after showing you the basics of the class, I want to talk a little bit about its current state in the game and how I think it will affect the meta later on. Basically, I think it will get nerfed before the launch patch hits us, because right now it's just basically it's just too strong in my opinion. As it is right now, I can see raids just having drivers in it. Maybe 8 drivers, 2 healers would be very nice. But I don't think any other of the default classes would make it into the raid meta with this driver performance right now. So to wrap up this video, I just want to give you the pros and cons of the class. The pros would definitely be very fast, very high clear speed, a lot of damage. You can dodge a lot of things, so it's defensive as well. Not as much as a Guardian maybe, but very, very defensive. The cons would be you have to master your weapon, so your car, and you have to be very careful with obstacles, which are trees, stones, and walls, for example. So if you enjoyed this video, just join me on my channel. The link will be in the description below. And I mostly play turn-based games, but if a gem like Defiance 2050 comes out with a new class like this, I will play it, of course, and I will make a review about it. So yeah, see you guys on my channel. Bye.